Feather Falls was the kind of place where nothing much happened. Tucked between dense forests and surrounded by rolling hills, it was best known for its handful of waterfalls that drew tourists in the summer and hikers in the fall. But beyond its natural beauty, it was a quiet small town, the sort of place that felt hidden from the world. And for 12-year-old Sam, that usually meant one thing: boredom. You either play outside or you rot, his dad liked to say. Nothing wrong with getting some fresh air. Most days Sam didn't mind the woods that loomed behind his house. They were cool and shaded, with trees so old and thick that the sun barely pierced the canopy. The ground was soft with fallen pine needles, and the occasional squirrel or deer darted through, keeping him company. Sometimes he'd hike all the way to the river that wove through the forest, and from there he could follow it downstream, until he reached the waterfalls that gave the town its name. Today, though, something felt different. The usual sounds of the forest, birds chirping, branches rustling in the wind, were strangely absent. Sam slowed his steps, glancing around as he adjusted the strap of his backpack, taking in the eerie stillness of the woods. Then came the smell. It hit him like a punch, sudden and strong, something rotten and sour. Sam wrinkled his nose, covering his mouth as he looked around for the source. He'd smelled dead animals before, squirrels or rabbits that didn't make it through the winter. But this was different. This stench had a strange, sharp edge to it, as if whatever had died had been left to rot in the sun for days. Sam hesitated, his instincts telling him to turn back, but his curiosity got the better of him. The smell seemed to be coming from deeper in the woods, just past the bend in the river where it widened and slowed.